All right, guys. We are about to be going live. Hey, everyone. All right. Hey, everyone, we are ready. This is going to be a lot of fun. We have Victory Road to do, maybe some grinding, and then the Elite Four. Oh, and we have our Moltres encounter, which will be the last encounter of the run. Blob, hello. How are you, sir? Yeah, so what I wanted to say, and I was talking to Blob about this before I got on, and I want to inform everyone else, I have an idea that I want to start doing in all future runs, which are essentially, oh, get the berry, citrus berry on the right, whoops, and I go right inside instead. But essentially, I want to do something new, in addition to the standard run. Oh, Moltres in one island. Okay, I guess we don't have a Moltres encounter here. I forgot that changed. Thank you for pointing it out. Also, I don't see... Where's the citrus? You lie. Oh, it's on the left. Okay. Okay. We're good. You lied to me, but that's okay. Alright, so no Moltres encounter. But, before we get going, before I get it into everything, plus it gives people time to possibly come in. Also, Blob, thank you so much for retweeting. That was very kind of you. Very, very kind. I'll send a tweet letting everyone know we're live. Anyway, why is this behind? So here are some bonus missions, and if people have other ideas, maybe some that are game specific. When I say bonus missions for each run, what they are is, if we don't accomplish them, it doesn't matter. We can still win the run, it's fine. But it's just kind of like, side missions, like in a game. Like if you're playing Oblivion, or Skyrim, you have the main mission, but then you have all the side quests. These are kind of those, or they're check marks along the way. So, some I have listed so far. Find a shiny. I have never once found a shiny that isn't, like Red Gyarados, right? So, never once on stream or in a video have I found a full shiny. So, find a shiny, catch a shiny. Okay, those are easy ones, right? Very rare, hard to get, but I want them. This one I think is a little more doable. Obtain a fire, grass, fire core. So what that means is, at some point, I have a water, grass, and fire type Pokemon. Ideally on the team, all three. But it doesn't have to be on the team as long as we catch them. A different bonus mission. 0 deaths. I think that's a fun one. If you can go through with no deaths, that's a deathless run is amazing. Let's see what else we have. Never exit gyms to heal. Again, not a requirement, but it's something I like to do. And I think that's going to be fun to try to achieve. So what that means is, obviously we can heal between battles, but I can't leave the gym to go to the Pokemon Center. And again, it's not strictly enforced, but it's one that I like to do. What else? Another one I like to do, don't use the Master Ball. I think everybody knows I tend to like to toss them, even though we didn't this time. Don't use legendaries. Again, that doesn't mean we never can, but I prefer not to. Catch a legendary. Even if we don't use it, still catching one. Catch a mythical, which is even more, rare. And then starter Pokemon doesn't die all the way through the run. So those are some bonus missions I have so far. And, some will have certain... Like, if we do themed run, it might be a little different, but those are some fun ones, I think, where, you can just, play around and see what you can achieve and what you can't. And that's in addition to the normal hardcore Nuzlocke rules, which is, must name all obtained Pokemon, level cap, and white in battle, must get the first new encounter on each route. Pokemon faints instead and must be boxed. For wild shiny Pokemon can be caught and used, and dead or unofficial HM mules can be used for progress, but not in battle. Alright, so I think I yapped enough for now, and we can start focusing on the game. Yeah, Bob, there's definitely ways you can do that. Like, you can't heal until you go to the next town, or, you know, there's a lot of fun options there. Ooh, speaking of heal, why is Hotel hurt? I'm glad I caught this. Now, we did have some tragedies in the last stream. Somebody new to the team died immediately, but what was interesting is we caught a level 50 Pikachu. Or maybe it wasn't 50, I don't remember what it was. We have a level 50 Pikachu, so I'm really debating replacing Late and making it a Raichu. We'll see. We'll see. Our squad is decent. I set the level cap at 56. I think that's fair. I know a lot of people don't like to do it for the champion, because that's absurd. I really don't even like to do it for Lance. Maybe I should, I don't know. But right now, we're not even that close. Yeah, Blob, it was an unfortunate... Let's put it this way. Our rival, Jake, almost wiped us. We beat 2 gyms so easily, and then the rival nearly wiped us out. Right after we gave Pokemon Earthquake, too. We lost them, so that was fun. Yeah, I agree. Most people cap to Lance's Dragonite. For me, I'm not going to cap that far, but, you know, if we fail, then maybe it's will be a lesson learned. Alright, so I'm not going to remember where items are. I'm not going to remember everything I'm supposed to do because, you know, I've only done this like 40 times in my life. You think I would remember, but... Oh, man. How high... Oh, and we did get our encounter here. Okay, so it must have been like level 44 or something. Alright. I really don't want to fight. Can we run? Nope, we can't. This is going to be annoying, isn't it? Let me run. Thank you. Here's the issue. We need experience, but I really don't want to mess with Pikachu. You know what? I'll put Noah up. Noah can mess Pikachu's up. The only issue, of course, will be... Okay, so I'm trying to remember how to do this. Alright, I know this one. This one's easy. This one we go down and bring it to the right. Could have had an Almaldo. Okay, not really something I want. Although I say that, but a fossil only run sounds pretty fun too. Only problem with ones like that is you need to be able to really edit the game because you gotta have a place where you can put them. So that's easier said than done. Unless you just stick with like the core ones. Like if we could do Fire Red, we could set our starter to be one of the Gen 3 fossils, and then just, you know, get the other ones eventually in the game, but... Yeah, we did get our encounter. That was a Pikachu. That was our Pikachu. And what I thought was our second to last encounter is now our final encounter. Which is unfortunate. Pikachu, brother, we do not want you here. We don't like you. In fact, I'll be honest. I personally hate you. Unless you're on our team, then I don't. But right now, I'm feeling a little bitter. I'm feeling a little angry. Because I thought we were getting a Moltres. Now, I could have done the islands, but there's no point. There's no need. There's no reason. Brother, are you going to static us after every one? Because we're not playing that. No, because we got the Pikachu. That was our encounter. Or are you talking about if we did like a fossil? All right, there we go. There we go. All right, well, you know what? Fight me. Oh, we have to leave and come back, right? Because you can only get one of the items. Because where you have to move the stone. Okay. No, on the last stream, the end of the last stream, we fought Pikachu. And it was a little positive after losing so many people. Well, I mean, it was only 2, but you know, we got 11 deaths this run. That's a lot. That is a significant. But our box is also almost full. Our Entei, why? Our box is almost full of Pokemon at the farm, so we actually have a lot of encounters. They're just all super low level. And I guess there's probably a way to get rare candies in so you wouldn't have to grind them all, but I don't know how to do it. Brother, why did that do so much? I need you to chill out. I need you to chill out. I need levels. More than anything, I need levels. Okay, we got the crit. Definitely needed that, frankly. Sheesh. What else we got here? Anti-Typhlosion next? Brother, what is going on? We're gonna run out of PP. There's no quick way back, is there? Oh, this is gonna be a pain. There's no healing, like, they don't have, like, a random trainer here who heals you, right? What? How did that just happen? I mean, I know it's not. Brother, we just... Yeah, you're right. Blaze. This is a bad start. I have a bad feeling about this. I have a very, very, very bad feeling about this. Alright, well... That's a big blow. That's a serious, serious blow to the squad. I guess I am gonna have to run back because we're gonna have to replace it. I don't know with who. I don't know. It's kind of devastating. I was not expecting that. Wow. Wow, you are not nice. I have to be honest. You are not nice. Who are you, lady? Whoever you are, Cool Trainer Naomi, you are not nice. You are far from cool. Brother, that was disgusting. Alright, I guess we'll just take this one this time. Dragon Claw, sick. Guess we gotta go back. This is we're off to a bad, bad start, man. Alright, well, we don't have Fly, so we have to run back. I don't care about... Well, actually, I do care about Repel, because I don't want to deal with encounters. But we're kind of getting low. Well, I'm not really low. Man, that's... I can't believe we lost someone already. How does this happen? I mean, maybe it was on me. We took some damage. I know it can't take a lot of hits, but... Sheesh, I wasn't expecting to die that easy. But I think also, in my head, I was thinking we resist fire, even though I knew we didn't. But in my head, that's what I was thinking. My small little brain. Well, 12 deaths. 12 deaths. Alright, brother. Well, now's the time to look over our squad. Yeah, I guess you're right, Blob. Yes, you're right, that's special defense. And, you know, in a future game, that would have been a physical attack, I believe, but... No, I'll miss you forever. So this is what our death box is. Rex, Guy, Volty, Char, Blob. This one isn't technically dead, it was a Dupes gift encounter. Rayquaza, Carlos, Cedric, Rocky, Tails, Aaron Z, and now no. 07's in the chat, L's in the chat, but... Oh yeah, we did catch a Zapdos. We just used the Master Ball on it, even though I don't like to use them, just because we spent like a ton of balls on it. So we're not going to use it, but we did catch it. Alright, well, I definitely feel like Pikachu's the right move. But that would mean we have to get rid of Manectric. And I did have a fun little strategy for Manectric. The summary is Thunder and Rain Dance. And I thought the Rain Dance would be nice because it would set up these Blastoise and Dugong. So I thought that was kind of fun. But I don't know. I feel like having two electric types probably isn't ideal. Although, maybe it's not a horrible idea. Be good for Lorelei. It would be good for Lance. It would be bad for Bruno, but we'd be fine with Bruno. It's Bruno. Maybe that wouldn't be the end of the world, actually. But let's look. We have to take into account how much grind we need, right? Because I would love Vulpix on the squad for Ninetales, but it's level 5. You know? That's the problem. Level 5 is rough. Blissey's 28, so it's not horrible. Stantler's 24. We could go with Ralts. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the right move is. We do actually. You know what? I should look at our TMs too, real quick. See what we have. See what's available, and that could give us a good idea. Check the Pokédex. Sure. What am I checking the Pokédex for? That's our Pokédex. That's where we're at right now. 2140. Hopefully you got a good look at it. I want to check my TMs also. So obviously we have our HMs. We have Dragon Claw, we have Toxic, we have Blizzard, Solar Beam, Dig, Brick Break, Fire Blast, Steel Wing. Oh, the Atomizer, that's pretty cool. Alright. Yeah, we need to decide, do we go with two? If we go with electric types, let's say we go with 2 electric types. What are electric types weak against? Obviously, Grounded Rock. And we have that plenty set with Blastoise. And honestly, with Hariyama too. So that's not the end of the world. Ooh, 2 leftovers. That's intriguing. That's intriguing. Maybe that's something we could look into also. But first, let's focus. Is there any positive for going with someone like Blissey or Stantler over Late? I don't know, because now I gotta be honest, I'm feeling the double electric, but maybe I'm being dumb. Maybe I'm being silly. I'm also going to sum that up. There we go. I think Intimidate on Stantler. Let's take a look at Stantler, see what moves we have. Impish Nature, Intimidate. Stomp's okay. Hypnosis is useful. Nothing amazing, but you know. And then we'll see. Yeah, Blissey has nothing right now. At the moment. And honestly, that Blissey just, it's a bulky, but I don't know how much that helps us. Alright, Blob, I'm going to put it up to you. You have the choice. Stantler or Manectric? You had to pick one. Stantler or Manectric? Ooh, this is stuff. Now I can fly back and go to the store if I have to, but they don't really have that many good HMs. I think I have the main ones we want. Yeah, this is our team as of now. If we keep Manectric. Pikachu's gonna be a Raichu. We have a Thunderstone. Again, I'm looking at the Elite Four and Champion. Champion might mess us up. That's scary. The Elite Four, Manectric wouldn't be bad. Actually, it would be very useful. Especially if we do the Rain Dance strat. But at the same time, I don't know. You think bring Stantler? Alright, let's grab Stantler for now. Can't hurt. And we will look at what moves we have and see if there's anything else we will need. So for now, first thing I'm gonna do, it'd be awesome if we could get a weird dude. Thunderstone. We are using that on Pikachu immediately. Rat, you are going to be a Raichu. I mean, I guess I could have leveled up with a rare candy first, because I have a couple left. See if we got a move or something, but I'm not worried about it. Alright. Here we go. Now, I could teach Strength to Stantler, because Strength is a strong, normal move, right? What else we got? Fire Blast, I don't think Fire Blast would even... Yep, doesn't make sense, doesn't fit anybody. Brick Break. We could teach Rat Brick Break. That's possible. Dig. We could teach Rat Dig, which is also useful. Blizzard. Don't really want to do Blizzard, to be honest. Yep, we have the Quick Claw to give to someone. Toxic. Honestly, anybody can learn Toxic. Toxic's useful. That actually would have been good for Bliss. And Dragon Claw. Nobody can learn that. I think I'll definitely go with Strength. Oh, I can't do Strength with Stanton. I lie. I'm a liar again. Okay. What can Sandler can't learn a lot, apparently. Oh boy. Okay. Huh. That's a little worrying. Let's check speeds out real quick. 93, 60. Okay, so right now I'm thinking either... Well, you're still low level. Who do you think should get the Quick Claw? Hotel or Hariyama? Spending a lot of time doing this, but I want to make sure we're as ready as can be after that loss. That was devastating. We'll give the Quick Claw to one of them. Probably for the best. And if anything else, Cleanse Tag doesn't help us. And I think that's all we have. The fact that Stantler can't learn any good moves is a word. Route 11. Okay, so unfortunately to do this, we have to throw someone away temporarily, and we have to resurrect the dead again. I hate to resurrect the dead, but sometimes it's necessary. Let's see. Shy. Now remember guys, Shy is not legal. It's just there for HMs. Where's Route 11? I don't even remember where Route 11 is. The item finder, is that over here? Yes, it's okay. Is it one of the scientists in the by the water? Yoshi, that's such an evil thing to say. Why would you wish that? We are trying to regroup after a devastating loss, and here you are, as being sheer evil. Nothing I really want. That was soul crushing. Yoshi pops in just to taunt us. It's crazy. I believe it's the next building? Actually, I could grab that. Whatever item this is, I might as well grab it while I'm here. Skill swap. Okay. Not using it. But, I mean, look, it can be useful, just it's not going to be for me. Wait, did I pass that around it? The Diamond... You can't blame me for the Diamondbacks losing. That's crazy. I'm innocent. Oh wait, this isn't. It was back there, wasn't it? Yeah, I take no responsibility for it. I accept no responsibility. I accept no blame. Although it's funny you say that, because Jake, who is my real life friend, where did I go? I went the wrong way clearly. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, I see where I went. Gotcha. But yeah, Jake, my real life friend, in person, he is a die-hard Celtics fan. Like, I mean a die-hard Celtics fan. And he's been blaming me also for everything that's been happening to them. So apparently I'm just to blame for everything. My fault when sports teams lose. Although in that particular situation, I accept a little bit of the blame because I don't remember why we got into some kind of bickering argument and I cursed them. So wait, where is the gate upstairs? What do you mean the gate upstairs? What? Oh, okay. I see what you're saying now. The gate upstairs. Okay. I'm dumb. I'm not a smart person. You're right there. I see it now. But Yoshi, no. Let's guess. Right. Okay. There we go. So at least now we can get the potential leftovers. Yoshi. The route gate. Brother. Yeah, I realize now. Okay. I realize now. Now, where the heck are the leftovers? Leftovers in Leaf. No, Yoshi, it wasn't your fault. It was all my fault. Where the Snorlax was, okay. In both spots? So the one over here and then the one in the other place. It's not the lowest low. I could get much lower than that. I could get much lower than cursing the team. There we go. I didn't realize you had to be exactly on the spot. I don't use it often. There we go. Good call, Blob. Good guy, Blob. And you know what? We need to go up to look at the TMs anyway. So it works out that we can go to Celadon. Good call. Good call. And again, I'd like to state for the record, it's completely fine to curse somebody's team when they're giving you attitude. I think that's only right. 50 Pokemon, I believe. Yeah, I don't have that, unfortunately. Yoshi, that's crazy. You're supposed to be supporting me. We're supposed to be pals. I have 12 deaths. You not stress me out and try to inflict more pain and punishment upon me? Let's just be happy. Right now I have 22. I mean, we have 50 national, but I don't know if that would count. I assume it's Kanto. Alright, so anything here, I mean, I guess we can buy Hyper Beam for Stantler just in case it learns it. Buy an extra one of those. Buy an extra one of those. Oh, it does count. Well, then maybe we should check it out just for the sake of it. Grab one of those. Let's see. The other thing I want to do, I want to check out the store over here and see if there's any TMs worth getting. Let's take another quick look at our moves. I'm pretty set with moves for Vinny. Vinny's pretty good for the run. Water Pulse Bite, Sag and Toss Surf. Quick Break, Strength, Dig, Bulk Up, not bad. Headbutt Surf, Icy Wind, Aurora Beam, not terrible. Slam, Thunderbolt. Honestly, those are pretty good. Now, you're the problem. You're the problem. Well, let's just take a quick look, see what items are available, or what TMs are available. Ice Beam, I already have that. Don't really worry about it. Iron Tail, maybe one of them can learn it. Thunderbolt, we already have that all set. Shadow Ball would not be the end of the world to have. I don't know if we would learn it. And Flamethrower, hey, Snorlax fan is here. You know, that's a good point, Bob. I guess I could do Ice Beam on instead of Water Pulse. Dream Eater, huh? We have Dream Eater? But yeah, Snorlax fan, welcome to the chat. We had another death. Today's been tragic. I don't think we have Dream Eater, do we? No, we do not. Okay. Stanley gets Shadow Ball. That might be worth it. But we need a lot of coins for this. So, like, if we were to get Shadow Ball, we need 4,500, and I'm not going to be, I'm sorry, but I'm absolutely in Viridian City. Oh, right, the dude's sleeping, right? Maybe we'll grab that on the way out. Yeah, okay. That's good, that's fine. Now, can we buy 50 coins is 10,000? We can't. Or 500, sorry. I mean, we're actually pretty good on cash, so we can kind of load up right now. But yeah, Snorlax fan, welcome to the stream, my friend. We had a rough experience, and Yoshi's here mocking me, talking about Linder's number. I don't even know who that is. I'm guessing he's a Diamondback. But we don't mess with them. I was gonna say we don't like Diamondback. That's not fair. I shouldn't attack a team just because we're being attacked. That isn't fair at all. Now, if needed, there is stuff I can sell. Like, I'm not gonna need any more Pokeballs, so I could sell those, but I don't know. It doesn't look like. Oh, I see what I was doing wrong. I'm dumb. That's why it was taking so long. Okay. Either way, we're not gonna have enough of Shadow Ball unless we sell a bunch. How much more do we need? We need about $1,000 for Shadow Ball. Is that worth it? Or should we just grab Ice Beam and Dream Eater? Actually, we don't have enough for Ice Beam either, so we have to sell stuff no matter what. I'm not gambling, I'm not doing that. No time, and I'm not going to be good at it anyway. And Yoshi will make me miserable. Yoshi will mock me for 6 months if I'm bad at gambling. I can already feel it. Yeah, okay, so maybe we'll just get, So what can we sell? Again, we have no use for Pokeballs anymore. We have all of our encounters. I'm just gonna... I guess I'll sell these. I mean, no point in keeping them, right? Anything else that we're never gonna need here? Keeping leftovers, I don't think there's any reason to keep unstacked. It doesn't really give anything. Amulet coin? Yeah, that's true. But I think that's too much of a long-term investment that we're not gonna really be battling that many more people. Oh, I could sell the HP up. Good call. Good call. Blob, you're a smart guy. You're a smart Blobrax. Where is it? There it is. Oh, I have 2 to sell. 2. Okay. Yeah, let's see where we're at. The good part is, whatever happens here, we're gonna have money from fighting trainers anyway, so we'll be okay financially to stock up on like full restores or whatever we need at the end. I think we'll be fine. Smart. You're a smart fella. And a fart smeller. Okay. There we go. Oops. Unfortunately, there's no way we can have both Ice Beam and Shadow Ball. And I think Ice Beam, given the Pokemon we have to face, is the smarter investment. But I'm disappointed by it. I would have liked both. Alright, I'm doing Ice Beam. I'm committing. I'm committing to it. TM case. Where are you, Ice Beam? Where are you, Christmas? I thought we had Ice Beam already, but we had Aurora Beam. But it's good to get an Ice Beam anyway. There we go. And now for kicks, Hyper Beam can't stand like. Oh no, Stanley, you can't learn anything, brother. My goodness. Let me check one more time to make sure. Okay. Can't learn Dig. Can't learn Brick Break. But Rat can learn some of this stuff. So I wonder. Just double check. Pokecatch Game Corner. I wonder if the Rat should learn Dig. Hi Zyga, hope you're doing well. I mean, there's probably no point in keeping Thunder, right? Now that we don't have Rain Dance on the squad anymore. So I could put Dig and Brick Break on Raichu. I'll probably just do that. I'll get rid of Agility for sure. Speed's nice, but just when am I going to get a chance to set up with Raichu? That's my concern. You know, especially with no healing. That's a thing to keep in mind, is we can't heal in battle. Yeah. Okay, I'm happy with that. One other question. Let me check Slam, because I remember Slam isn't super accurate, right? Should I replace Slam with Strength if Raichu can learn it? Let's take a look. Yeah, okay, 75, that's not good accuracy. Can it learn Strength? Finish watching Batman, now watching Ben 10. Batman, like an animated series or one of the movies? Let's see, what Strength, can you learn it? You can learn it. Thunder Wave, that's a good idea, because Porygon has it, but why not also... Oh wait, do we have it? Oh, we don't have Thunder Wave. Oh, because you're saying go to like the move relearner? Move tutor? Your Nuzlocke's still going well? Have you lost anybody else? No, that's fair. Have you lost anybody else? I hope you haven't, because we did. I hope you haven't, because we did. Move tutor in Silco on the second floor on the far right. Really? In Silco, there's a move tutor on the second floor on the far right? I mean, might as well look into it. Although now we don't really have any cash. Oh, the animated one. Okay. Yeah, that was cool. I don't know what generation. I used to watch the ones from a long time ago because I'm old. And I like those a lot. From like the early 2000s, I think. Maybe it was late 90s. I don't remember. Alright, so Silph.Co. Second floor on the far right. There's a move tutor here? Bob, you're killing me. You're killing me. I'm bad as it is. Yeah, I'm not seeing anybody yet. Is it her? No, that wouldn't make sense. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. No, we already got it. I think that's how Porygon got it. Unfortunate. Oh, unfortunate. 4 deaths so far. Oh, man. Who died this time? Who died this time? That's super unfortunate. Blob, you led me astray, brother. You led me astray. Okay, last thing I need to do, I need to fly to Viridian. Which is fine, because we need to go there anyway. We got to snag Dream Eater. And we're going to go for Hypnosis, Dream Eater, and what? Slam? Or not Slam, Stomp. Oh wait, we don't have a Cut user. The Cut user died, I forgot that. Can anybody here learn Cut? I mean, I don't really want to teach anybody here to Cut, but just hypothetically. Can anybody learn it? Probably not. Yeah, okay. We'll grab the brother. We'll switch him around. Okay, you're right. Maybe I led you astray. I should take some responsibility. You're probably right. Let's box Shy, since Shy is dead, unfortunately. R.I.P. R.I.P. to the homie. And then we'll grab Scar real quick, just to cut a little tree down. Scar would be really good if it was the next generation there was the physical special sport. Oh wait, we could have just surfed, right? That's kind of unnecessary. Oh well. Alright, wake up, buddy. Dream Eater, Stantler. Well, I'll accept responsibility. I'll do it. I guess get rid of Lear, right? I mean, Astonish isn't great. I wish there was some. There's gotta be something else I have that you can learn besides Astonish. So, what is Astonish gonna do for us? This is tough. We're in a tough spot. Alright. We'll put you back. And then we'll grab Hotel. Welcome to the Hotel California. Also, guys, thank you for hanging out, by the way. I haven't been able to say it yet, so I've been kind of busy and hectic. Thank you so much for hanging out. If you haven't hit the like button, thank you so much. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I want to get rid of Astonish also, because I'm not going to click Lear probably. But yeah, thanks so much for hanging out, guys. I very much appreciate it. Learn Flash. I could teach it Flash. Not the worst thing in the world. Yeah, obviously can't learn Dragon Ball. You can learn Toxic. Actually, Toxic might be... Aeroblast the Barraskewda and Bird the... Oh no! Those are both so cool. How did they die? That's unfortunate. I don't want to use Double Team because I feel like that's cheating. Secret Power. Is there any use for Secret Power on them? I don't think so. I don't think it's useful. I'm thinking Toxic. What do you guys think? And again, I was trying to say, I think I got distracted, but if you are here and you're hanging out and you enjoy the stream, hit the like button. Or subscribe if you're not subscribed. I think most people who are chatting have subbed up, but if not, you know, no pressure either way. Toxic or Flash? What would be smart? I'm leaning towards Toxic for the damage. We don't really have anyone bulky to... Although with Dream Eater... But the Toxic kind of go against the point of Dream Eater. Right? So maybe we should do Flash. Yeah, I think Flash is probably the right move, because at least we can drop some accuracy. And I think that can come in handy. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, Bob. That's what I was thinking also. Might as well. It can't hurt. I mean, I guess there's a chance we could run into a decent TM while we're there, but I feel like we're not going to. Yeah, I'm gonna sit. But it's only 70 accuracy. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. There we go. Alright, now the final question before we actually get that going. Who should I give the leftovers to? Oh, they died because of a crit? Oh, Snorlax fan, I'm sorry. I hate that for you. I hate that for you, man. I feel like Blastoise should have one of the leftovers. Brother's a beast. Brother's thick. She thick. It just makes sense to me. So I'm thinking Vinny gets one. The other one, Porygon 2. That's. I was leaning towards Porygon 2 also. Just yeah. All right, I'll stick with that for now. We can always make a change later. Oh yeah, the experience share. Where did we get that again? I almost forgot about that. Thank you for reminding me. We don't have it, right? Just to be sure. No, we don't. We gotta grab it somewhere. Okay. Oh man, do we have to get Fly back again? I think we do. I can probably just look it up quickly. Right, a Fuchsia, the route gate. Okay. Yeah, so we do need to fly actually really quickly. Time is actually the right. And I actually know what you mean by route gate. I'm not going to be dumb this time, I promise. Probably. I say that and then I'll probably do something stupid, but let's pretend I don't. Let's pretend I don't. Let's pretend I have this well in hand. Also, I hope everyone's having a good day. It's a nice Sunday here for me. Alright, Fuchsia. And we'll go down here. We will get the experience share. And then we will be cooking. And that'll be huge, actually. That's really big for us while we go through Victory Road. Right. Give it to me, brother. Give it to me, brother. Whoa. Yes, we do. Perfect. Blob, you're wise. You're wise beyond your years, my friend. Now we're good. Now we're good. I'm gonna give you to Stantler. Hopefully get some levels on you. We'll fly back to Viridian. And then we're gonna actually do this. We're gonna crush Victory Road. No more deaths. No more problems. No more issues. We're gonna play smart. Yeah, we can't. Can we play Victory Road? Just play it that way? Okay, no, you can't. Would have been nice. It would have been cool. Would have been lovely, but no such luck. Alright, guys. We're gonna be doing this. I'm nervous. The fact that our first trainer battle, we lost someone, has me so stressed. We've spent almost an hour streaming. We got a lot done, but it wasn't a lot of, like, game progress. But I think we're stronger for it. I think we're stronger for it. Now the question is, who would be a good lead? With our 56 cap, so the issue is, we're struggling, man. Yeah, Blob, it flew by just because we had to do all the side quests. But it was worth it, I think. I think it'll be worth it. Oh, a little bike noise. That's fun. That's cute. The only problem is, with a controller, not using the D-pad, it's easier to mess up on a bike. Mr. Mime, I would love to have you in the squad, Mr. Mime, but alas, we cannot catch you, and even if we could, you're level 2. So goodbye forever. Will you let me be on the bike? No, you won't. The good part is we can just... I do want to snag another rappel as soon as we're by the water. Just so it'll be easy. Quick. Let's use a master bow. Mode the Quillfish and money the Torkoal to replace the deaths. Honestly, Torkoal and Quillfish are underrated. Quillfish for the spikes and everything it can do, and I just like Torkoal. Is that controversial? Do people like Torkoal? Let me know if you guys. Why did I go there? Why did I do that? Oh, it's Celebi. We could have had you. Let me run, please. Thank you. But yeah, I think Torkoal's pretty neat. Torkoal's great. There you go, Blopsy. I always say Blob's a good guy. Except for when it comes to Charmander and Charizard. But otherwise, Blob is wonderful. I wonder what Zyga thinks about Torkoal. Because I feel like Zyga wouldn't like Torkoal. Yeah, because the Torkoal benefits from what? The sunny day and stuff, right? Or the drought, I mean. And just kind of run things. I didn't say anything, blah blah. Don't run it back though. But I think you misheard something. That's probably what happened. There we go. Red candy, hey, always good. Always good to have. Okay, Hell wore off. Now, I probably should be just battling everything we can, but I want to be careful for now. Oh, alright. Let's see. Let's see. Our first battle went horribly. Will this one go better? Kecleon? Okay, that's fine. We have Brick Break. This won't Oko, but should you at least have. Ooh, yeah, look at that. Made it a fighting type, it's fine. Screech, we have to remember that. Normally that's something I ignore. You know, just hit it with a slam. Oh, Hyper Potion. I shouldn't have slammed. Actually, slam is smart if it hits. But it missed. Okay, I need you to hit, brother. Thank you. And now, I can use a fighting type move after. It all works out. What the actual... Once, I know we had the drop. I know we had the drop. But there's no way. It's a Kecleon, brother. There's no way that just happened. There's no possible way. I'm just, you know what? All I can say, I'm very much glad. I am so glad that Yoshi's gone. Because, oh my god. I cannot believe that just happened. And now we have a Charizard to deal with, and I don't know what to do. I guess, you know what? I'm going to bulk up. Oh, and then you smoke screen. Come on, dude. This is a disaster. We might lose this run. I don't want to be negative, but there's at least a chance we're losing this run. Wing attack. Oh, I should have left. Okay, well, it's fine. It's fine. We're good. How much does this do? Oh, Yoshi, no. No, this just keeps getting worse. And he's laughing. Oh, I should have dig. I should have dug. And we're burned, so that makes everything okay. You know what? Yeah, I'm swapping. Useless the Carablast and 0x the Rhino. At least those are good encounters. Well, at least we have an electric type in the box. Unfortunately, this has been just the worst experience. You know, I was saying this was going to be the last stream. It might be the last stream of my career, or it might not be the last stream. I don't know anymore. Yoshi, that's crazy to say. Now we have a Braylon. Okay. So you're what? Fighting grass? Only we had a flying type. Okay, we don't really have much for you either. You have anything? Oh yeah, I'll just use Ice Beam. That's fine. I'll just use Ice Beam. It should be enough. It should be enough. There we go. Thank you, Vinny. I was scared. What else you got for me? Brother, we fought 2 trainers in this place and we lost 2 Pokemon. Oh. How in the world is confused, right? Starmie, not now. Not now. Get out. Get out. Get out and never ever come back. Vinny, I need you to lock in. Of course you don't lock. Of course. I ask you to lock in, you do everything but lock. Lock in now. Swift doesn't matter. Lock in. Vinny, if you hit yourself, you're fired. Thank you. Oh man, I thought that'd be enough. I was hoping that'd be enough. Whatever. At least we're not scared anymore. Yeah, well, you know, that's probably what's gonna happen too. We're probably gonna run into a bunch of like Machops and Geodudes and Ghastlies. These trainers are legit. I gotta get out of here. I didn't mean to do that. Whatever. Because now we have to replace somebody else. This has been just an experience. This has been an experience. Now we have to go bury Raichu. We had Rat for one whole stream, basically. Got him midway through the last one, or no, at the end of the last one. Now he's gone. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. This is, in some ways, this has been very productive, but this has also been like the worst hour of streaming in YouTube history. Hopefully we can get some good luck from now on. That's my wish. Oops. Alright, well... Rat, we hardly knew you. You were a good boy for us, though. Oh, a good girl. Well, we had you. And I guess, Metric, you join us now. Yogi, I'm so glad you're happy. Nothing makes me happier than you being happy. That's it. That's it. Oh wow, that's rough. 6 gym. Hey, good luck, Snorlax, man. I hope you crush it, and I hope you don't make any boneheaded mistakes like I did. I don't think you will, though. I have confidence in you. I think you'll nail it. I think you'll destroy it. No deaths. That's my prediction. No deaths. I'm gonna refresh that real quick. And we'll make our way up. Now, in my head, what I'm thinking about, when I eventually collect all this footage and turn it into a video of like, I did a hardcore randomized Nuzlocke. This is what happened. I don't know how I'm going to explain some of these deaths. No, I'm never throwing for content. Trust me, here's the problem. I don't need to throw for content because I throw naturally. That's the problem I have. I wish I wasn't throwing naturally. I need to play, here's the thing, I need to play, like, every move is life or death. Like, I can't be like, oh, well, I'm sure it'll survive this. I can't play that way. I have to play, like, I have to play smart. I have to think about it. I'm not going to do damage calcs or anything, but I have to think about what I'm doing. You know, if I see a defense drop, I can't be like, I'm sure we'll be fine. Not at this point in the game. It's too late. I have to play legitimately, seriously, and there can't be any more stupid, silly mistakes. And I've probably just spoken into existence, didn't I? I probably just spoke silly, stupid mistakes into existence, didn't I? Let's hope not. Okay, hey, you know what? We're past the first floor. An hour in, we're past the first floor. Alright, well, hey, at least this is easy. We got a little rock. We're just gonna push it down. There we go. Easy. We have an item of it. Brother, I didn't mean to do that yet. Alright, remind me I have to do a repel after this fight. Alright, so you're gonna have fighting types probably, maybe, yeah, okay. A champ. It can't even be an easy one. Okay, at least I'm gonna bulk up. I'm bulking up. I don't want to spam setup moves, but right now... Okay. Why did you crit me? Alright, do I strength? Do I dig? Do I strength? Do I dig? Or do I bulk up again? Blob, thank you, sarcastically. Do I strength? Do I dig? Or do I bulk up again? I'm terrified. I know we can handle at least one more crit. We can survive at least one more crit. We know that. Ugh, this is ridiculous. Also, thank you again, guys, for hanging out. I think 10 or 11 is what we picked at so far. Bulk up. Okay, I'm gonna bulk up. And I'm gonna hope that whatever it does, it doesn't crit us again. Vital throw, that's fine. I'm not worried about vital throw. Okay, that's good. Alright. Now... Do I strength or do I dig? Strength or dig? I'm leaning towards dig. I'm gonna dig. Wish me luck. I'm digging. Now, please, whatever you do not revenge. Oh, brick break for the stab. I guess that would have made sense, but we got it. It was a crit. I don't think the crit mattered. We were bulked up, but I wish Hariyama had leftovers. Primate. Let's go. Oh. Focus on energy, okay. That means you might crit. How much does brick break do? Resisted but bulked up. There we go. There we go. And last thing is another Hariyama. Okay. You're thick. She's thick. Do I brick break or do I swap? Keep in mind we don't have a lot of great swaps. Peach would be toast, Snorlax toast. Actually, everybody's toast except Vinny or Bull. This is. Okay, I'm gonna brick break. If this led me astray, I'm deleting my channel. There we go. There we go. Bro, I feel like I'm playing like Radical Red. Legitimately, that's how like intense this is for me right now. I feel like I'm playing Radical Red or something. And I'm just playing a base game. Well, I mean it's randomized, but you know what I mean. Yoshi, brother. I don't even have a comment. That's the worst thing. Like, you're not wrong for roasting me, but that's why it's an issue. Bob, let's not. You know what? If I play enough runs where we win, eventually I'll try Radical Red on the channel. But, I don't like playing it on my own. I'm bad at it on my own, much less on the channel where people like Yoshi and probably you, Bob, hey, it's so sensible. Can just, you know, belittle me. Alright, I know I could fight you, but let me grab the item first. Oh. Well, yeah, okay, that's not bad. Alright, I'll go back and fight you. Now, are you a bird dude or an electric dude? I don't really have an option either way. Oh. You're a good boy. I don't know about that. See, if you're a bird dude, I'd put Dugong out front. But if you're an electric dude, I don't want to do that. I feel like you're... You know what? I'm just going to put Dugong out front. It's fine. What's the worst that can happen? What's the worst that can happen? Oh, you're neither. Okay, you're a juggler. Why not? Okay, that's fine. I'm not even a little worried about why not. I mean, I probably should be a little worried, but I'm not that worried. Actually, no, I'm actually really worried. What am I thinking? This is horrible. I'm actually legitimately... Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. I should not sleep on why not. I should not sleep on why not. But we're good. Mission success. What's next? Celebi? Perfect. Perfect. Okay, now... Oh, Ancient Power. That's gonna hurt. But we're good. I don't know about you being a good boy, Yoshi. I don't know about that. Hey, we got the attack drop. Nice. Okay, don't crit. Don't crit, please. Dude. Now, the smart thing, whatever comes in next, I should swap. Because I shouldn't risk unnecessary pain and suffering. Oh, that's something I need to add to my list. I also have a list of the rules I have, just so I can, when I do the finalized videos, I can put it in the beginning. And I need to make sure I include... What do I do? I'm just gonna let that to Vinny. I'm gonna go out to Vinny. Don't amnesia, that's annoying. Why are you raising your... Of course you're going boost the special defense when I'm trying to take you out. Brother, I'm sick of this. And we got crit. Forget it. Forget it. But yeah, I should remember to put set mode in the rules. We don't switch around here. Snorlax fan, brother, you are not learning Sand Attack. Latias, okay, good. Fight the heck out of you. Good luck, Snorlax fan. Good luck, brother. I hope you have better luck than I did. Mist Ball? I didn't even know Mist Ball was a move. I don't think I've ever heard of Mist Ball. I should have just done Ice Beam. Wow, oh, and I hit the wrong button. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. And you're dropping my attack more. Okay, I'm swapping. Wait, do I have anyone good to swap to? No, I don't. I don't have anyone to swap to. Alright, Ice Beam, I just need you to come in clutch, please. Maybe crit. Maybe crit or something. There we go. Didn't even need a crit. Juggler Nelson's gone? Yoshi, I didn't... Oh, look, I didn't just throw. You survived. That was the old me. The old me threw. I don't throw anymore. Now, I do have a Citrus Berry, but I'm going to save that until later. I'm more of a sock guy than throw, personally. Okay, so I need to get the rock all the way from up top and bring it down, if I recall correctly. But we might as well fight you first, even though I'm going to hate myself for it. She's going to whip me. Okay, Eevee, that's fine. Thank you. Thank you for giving me something relatively easy to kill. I appreciate that very much. Thank you so much. And it still survives. How? Brother, you're an Eevee. Like, you should not be living anything. You gotta step up, brother. I'm always defending you, but... I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Guess I'll go up to 50. Special defense? Yeah, that figures. Aurora Beam, just... It's fine. We'll just bite this thing until it's dead. Or Seismic Toss. I never use Seismic Toss, so I might as well use it a little bit right now. The good part about that is, even with stats, messed up, it can still come in handy. So if we get, if the opponent buffs themselves, or if we get debuffed, Seismic Toss can always come in handy for really solid damage. Not spectacular, but certainly solid. And got great. Blastoise, Vinny, without you, I don't know where I'd be. I'd probably be alone and crying somewhere. Probably in a corner. Lots of tears. Lots of tears. Alright. I guess we have to fight you too. Is Victory Road stuck? Brother! Don't give me lip. Is Victory Road too tough? Why? Because I lost 2 Pokemon already? Is that why you think it's too tough? No, it's not too tough. You're level 48? Jiminy Cricket. Okay, Cosmic Power, that's fine. Not at all worried about that. You can Cosmic Power all the live long day. Jeez. There we go. Well, at least we'll get some good experience. Gotta be optimistic. Also, Snorlax fan, I hope your run's going well, because you just leveled up to 20. What do we got here? Anything good? Yeah, not really. I mean, weather's fine, but it doesn't really fit what we're doing right now. Do I need to do it? No. Alright, well, let's move on up. Okay. I probably, on one hand, part of me is like, I shouldn't be battling these random trainers because it's dangerous. But on the other hand, I'm like, I need the experience back. So, I guess it's a catch-22. Ooh, crit. Nice. There we go. A little extra experience. Never hurt anybody. Hell. Hope I don't run out. Yeah, that's the problem. I need the levels. I mean, worst case, we can always grind once we're back in and we can save. But alright, cool trainer. 2 of you have taken out Pokemon of mine. You have 5 total. Let's shifter. Fine. That's fine. I mean, yes, you're strong against me, but 1 Aurora Beam should kill you. It should be enough to kill you. It didn't kill you. Nature Power, Shadow Ball, that's fine. Couldn't have been better. Couldn't be less scary. Special defense dropping is scary though, so we should switch unless it's a super easy, obvious win next. Unless it's someone incredibly easy and obvious, we need to switch. We need to switch. What do we do against the Zapdos? I mean, I guess both boxers all we got. Brother, don't Thunder Wave me. Alright, I'm gonna bulk up. Problem is, if you use electric, you're a special type. But flying is physical, I believe. Okay, your agility. That's... I'm gonna bulk up again. Good. Good bulk up. As long as we're not paralyzed. Good. Okay. Bulk Boxer, you are so special. Ooh, okay. Okay, you're being stupid. Thank goodness you're being a complete idiot. Thundershock, not worried about that. That shouldn't do too much. There we go. That should be a kill. Should be the death blow. Just don't give me anything psychic. Anything that can take us back, sire. That's fine. I'll brick break you. That's fine. Good. I don't like these ace trainers, man. Oh, Boxer, I need you to lock in, brother. Thank you. There we go. There we go. Go on, spam level 29. Getting them levels. Rolling again. Good. Good. I guess we'll brick break. The issue is PP is going to be an issue. Because we're relying on the same few Pokemon. And I know PP is going to be an issue, and I really don't want to have to go back. Houndour, we will swap out. Just to spread the wealth a little bit. And just to not use more people. Okay, why did you crit me? The heck? The heck are you critting me for, brother? Get out of here. Get out of town. Get the heck out of town, man. Ah, there we go. Alright, we made it through a cool trainer. I was calling it an ace trainer, but we made it through a cool trainer. That means everything. We'll use full heal to get rid of this paralysis. And then we'll top people off. That went relatively smoothly. It wasn't perfect. It was a little bit scary, but mostly pretty easy. That's really all we can ask. And we got a max revive, which is completely and utterly useless for this run. Thank you. What else we got? A Kadabra. There's probably no reason to be here, but I'll head but crit. What are you trying to crit me? I might as well grab the experience. Yeah, money. Yeah, that's true. Now, what do I need to do? I came up through there. I'm trying to remember the area. Oh, we have to fight you too, right? Trainers love to seek stronger opponents. Okay, we got another cool trainer. The bane of my existence. The most intimidating. They all have sweaty Pokemon. Don't you have a life? Why do you have 5 Pokemon? Like, seriously, please get a life. Wigglytuff, that's cool. That's cool. Although I don't really know what we're gonna do. Are you defensive? Yeah, you're kind of defensive. Okay. Really, I could have just gone to our fighting type, but I really want these to get some levels also. There we go. That shouldn't be too much. Yes. Yoshi, why do you have to come at me with logic? Who asked you to come at me with logic? Yes, I'm aware that she has 6, or that we have 6 Pokemon and they only have 5, and I realize that would mean that we have less of a life than they do. What is your point? What is your point besides causing me misery? But you're correct. You're right again. That's the issue. That's the problem I have. Not only is the torment that y'all are giving me harsh, but it's also accurate and correct. And that's the problem. Alright, Wigglytuff, we're done. Phone around 10 people at a time. Thank you very much, guys, for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. Icy Wind should be enough for a Duo. If it's not, Dugong, take a long walk off a short period. Thank you. Thank you very much. And Delcatty? Okay. I'll headbutt you, see how much it does. Got the flinch. Getting some decent experience on Peace, which is good. See, well, thankfully, this cool trainer was a complete breeze. They were just complete weaker. 11 people here. Okay, cool. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Refresh chat. And let's head with this thing. There we go. Alright, let's see. So far, everything you sent me has been completely and utterly pathetic. What else we got? Snorlax fan level 30, let's go. Almastar, that's fine. I wish we had a... actually, it's not fine. I think it's fine. I wish we had a grass type move. That would be nice. But we're good. We got the grit. We don't need anything like that. And what's left? Pidgeotto. That's fine. An Aurora Beam. There we go. Look at Peace. Peace just single-handedly dismantled and destroyed this cool trainer. All by themselves. I'm proud. Yeah, there's a lot of crits. But that's okay. The crit machine. We're proud. If anything, the fact that it... Whoops, I didn't heal you, but I don't mind healing you either. If anything, so many crits just shows how much Peace cares about us and how lovely they are. The most lovely dugong in the world. Nobody comes close. Okay, can't go down there. I gotta get that item. Now I gotta push the rock. Now, if I recall, I have to push the rock all the way down that way, but I'm gonna take a look first just to make sure. Future Sight. You know what would be wild? If Future Sight affected future battles. Ooh, Psychic. That's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. But imagine like if we went into a next battle and Kadabra's Future Sight hit us then. That would be rough. So my hope is that we'll get Stantler to at least level 40. And then we'll switch the XP share around. Overheat, that's kind of cool. Alright, so he's got to bring the rock over here. Let's go. If I remember, we don't want to go all the way up. Oh, that would be brutal. It would be brutal. Oh, brother. Don't be another Kadabra. It's another Kadabra. Alright. Can we get a crit? Can we get a crit, please? Roleplay. What the heck does roleplay? How do we pick that? Okay. I don't think I've ever seen anyone use that move in the history of Pokemon. Kinda cool. Kinda cool. I can't wait until Champions comes out, man. I really hope they have, like, a whole bunch of moves, like, different generation moves, ones that aren't even around anymore eventually. Just let people do, like, a whole bunch of different modes. Alright. Another Kadabra, right? Yes, it is. At least we're getting some experience on this. Another Future Sight. Kadabra, brother! I don't know what future you're seeing. The only future I see for you is death, destruction, and pain. Yeah, that was a lot of pain for me. Actually, if it was a crit, we'd almost die. Crit in a high roll, I think we would have died. Maybe the death, destruction, and pain is kind of for us. Let's hope not. We've had enough of that. 13 deaths. Also, Yoshi, if you weren't here for the beginning, I don't believe, in future runs, hidden power needs not return. Oh, come on. What's wrong with that? The accident was only superior to give it contrary to superpower. Okay, that's kind of beast, Blob. I can't lie. That's kind of beast. But alright, brother. Good luck to you. See you when you're back. If you're back while we're still streaming. We're going to be streaming for probably 45 minutes more. Maybe a little more than that. But yeah, Yoshi, on top of like the base gameplay, for future runs, I'm going to be doing like, I have a list of side quests. And they're not like things that are required, but just things that I can tick off and kind of get bonus points if we do it. So, you know, obviously things like catch a shiny or 0 deaths in the run or don't lose our starter for the entire run and just see how many we get. Honestly, I really love Terracitization. Wow, now we can learn roleplay. That's crazy. That's actually insane. Timing. But yeah, like, for competitive reasons, I think Terra's very cool. Now, is there any reason to go down here? No, that's just a way to get out. Barry almost died because of... Oh, man. That would have been rough if it was critted. Yeah, and there's no physical counterpart. That's true. You know, speaking of that, I mean, I guess you could make the argument that some of the Dark 4 came with it. But, like, there should be a more common... special version of Intimidate, right? Besides the ruins and all those. Tablets of Ruin and all those. Like, I'm kind of surprised there isn't one. Or maybe there is, and I'm blanking. Also, 12 people watching. Thank you so much for hanging out, guys. If you haven't already, you should hit that like button. I would really appreciate it. Maybe a few more people will see it, but if not, I don't care. I just appreciate that you guys are hanging out. Very cool. Very cool. 13 people. Thank you so much. Thank you so very much. We're having fun. Hopefully we're finishing the game in this run today. That's my hope. No guarantees, but that's my hope. Was the plan. And then we spent, you know, an hour trying to recover. Wow, Bob, you were back quick. Snow Axe fan 6 gym done. Did you end up losing anyone or did you survive? Congratulations, brother. Give it to Incineroar. That would be... Incineroar... What I understand from competitiveness, Incineroar is just completely broken. I don't even know what makes it so broken. Alright, finger on. Oh. That went pretty well. Pretty well. Transfer between the types is good. Yeah, no, that's fair. Alright, so we already... Wait, do we have to do this again? Let's see. Vessel Ruin, there we go. There we go. This Ruination is the, is that the dark move that drops you by, like, half of your health every time? No one lost, Mold lived on 10, and put on Barry. Hey, that was close. I cannot believe what I just said. Crit on Barry. Crit on Barry is what I meant to say. Nobody heard that. Nobody heard that. That mistake. Nobody heard that mistake. I don't know what channel this is. He gets everything. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I know Wolfie, like, despises it. That's pretty much the bit I know. I think we're gonna have to swap out Dugong. Pivot moves, you must fake out. Helping Hand, Burns, Spooky, has buffs like that. Yeah, you know, that checks out. Can't lie, that checks out. 14 people. Thank you guys for hanging out. That's awesome. Our record since coming back has been 16 people in the stream at once. So we're actually very close to that, which is really cool. So thank you guys so much for that. You're awesome. Knockoff. Knockoff is such a thing. Of course, double battle's a whole, you know, double battle's a beast in general. Server is bulky, has moved like more offensive, switch it back, so then. Yeah, you guys are making good points for it, I can't lie. But it's cool. But it's so cool. Oh, come on. Darkest Lariat. It's kind of neat. Alright, now we can make our way through here. Alright. Okay, we got 2 cool trainers to fight right now. I'm nervous. I think it's gonna go okay. I think it's gonna go okay. Roselia, that's fine. That's fine, that's an easy kill for us. Aurora Beam. Absolutely wipe the floor with this thing. Should be an easy OHKO. It's not an OHKO. Please, brother. Peace, love, and soul, I need you to step it up. I really need you to step it up, man. It should be IC. Oh, man. Alright. When Pokemon get overused, I never feel like trying a lot of teams in there. No, I feel you. I definitely feel you there. I mean, that's the sole reason why I criticize a certain fire-breathing dragon. It's not really because I dislike it, it's just everybody loves it, always does everything. It's all, you know, 2 Megas, you know, Gigantamax. Very cool, but it's just a little overdone. And you could say the same thing about Pikachu. It's, you know, that's the mascot and everything. But, alright, Tropius, you should die easy with Icy One. Easy. I think you're quad weak to it, right? Charizard. That still counts. That still counts. I still excluding Megas. Yeah, unfortunately, from my understanding, is Charizard trying to become a victim of power creep. I think a lot of it has to do with like entry hazards and stuff like that too. Oh, Sunspore missed, thank goodness. It's like rocks just messed up. Pivot games are fun. I'll trust you. I'll trust you, Bob. Even though I think you're a little biased. Just saying, I think there's a little bias here. Why are we paralyzed? Are we Magical Leaf? Okay. Let's not do this game. We have bad experiences with Leafs in this run, and we miss. Okay. We're not doing this. I was gonna stay, but we're not doing this. Not a entry hazard fan, Bob. Charizard. LAIC. Well, I guess I'm being disrespectful. I guess it's on me. Yo, to be fair, it's like Dinosaur Dragon, and we got somebody named Yoshi and Blobrex in here. Like, I think you guys are a little biased. Maybe I'm wrong. I sense some bias here. Were you the last one? How many more do you have? You have 2 more. Okay, Parasect was fine. Can we get, like, a freeze? That'd be lovely. Freeze would be fantastic. No freeze. Slash, okay, good. Yeah, we're a little under level, but remember we have our level cap too, so we gotta be. And we lost a lot of people. We lost a whole lot of people, unfortunately. So we're working our way up. We're working our way up. No Thunder Wave this thing. By top picks. Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair, Well, I definitely don't think you're wrong at all about your stance on it. I don't think you're wrong at all. Tri-Tac, please. Next turn we go. Please. But also, Almighty, I hope you're doing well. Thank you for coming by. for this time. The stream should be going for, you know, at least another half an hour. Okay, we're confused and we're sleeping. What can I do? Unfortunately, squad levels do not mix well. Or squad type do not mix well with Executor. But there we go. We should be good. Hopefully an Ice Beam will be enough to take it out. Or should I bite? You know what? I'm gonna bite. Just because there's a lot of pee-pee. I'm thinking about the pee-pee. Pee on the brain. And we got the paralysis. Let's go. Let's go. Cool trainer. Take a bite out of that one, pal. Take a bite out of that one, pal. You're a chump. You're nothing compared to us. We're unstoppable. Where's the full expect? Oh. There we go. Let's see, Yoshi. I'm very, very, very loosely in the know when it comes to competitive. Like, most of the competitive I know just from, you know, random videos talking about it, or, you know, like mini leagues, like C-Dad, he does leagues, so like what I pick up from that. But I don't follow like the Pokemon Championships closely or anything like that. So when it comes to like the regulation age and stuff like that stuff mostly goes over my head. It's interesting. I'm happy to learn about it. I don't know that much about it. You just need to stop. What happened? Alright, let's see. Another cool train. At least we're getting experience. That's the plus side. 0.1% use. That's crazy. It really has fallen off. That's wild. Wow, does that make you sad? Because, like, sometimes I get sad thinking about how weak some Pokemon are. They shouldn't be so weak. But that's just the way it works. It's just the game. Power creep is very, very real. Alright, so you're gonna heal, which is fine. I should swap while you heal. Yeah, I'm gonna swap, just to be safe. Just to be safe. I'd rather... I don't want to risk it. There's no point in risking it. Rival fight. Good luck, Snorlax fan. Okay. B needs something to do more damage. Pop is the boy. Ice Beam. How much is this gonna do? Gotta do more than bite. There, we got the freeze! Thank you. Thank... Did I just... Am I crazy? Did that just instant thaw? I didn't even think that was possible. I thought it had to be the next turn. My god. Wow, this game is testing my patience, brother. That was only... Oh no, not a lantern again. A lantern is what messed us up in the last run. Oh no. Oh no. No, no, no. No, no, no. We're going to Bulk Boxer because I don't want to mess with a lantern. No. I hate lantern. I hate lantern. I hate lantern. Oh boy. And I don't know what's so funny. I don't know what's so humorous over there. Yoshi, I don't know what you're laughing at, pal. I don't think anything funny's happening. Alright. Good damage. Good damage. Oh, it's only sleep. Okay. It's only sleep that you can't do it the first turn. Brother, that was horrible luck. Okay, thank you. Should have bulked up. Should have bulked up so it would be easy and sweet. Let's feel. That's fine. You know what? I'll bulk up now. Just don't hurt yourself. Thank you. Thank you very much. This has been a crazy stream. I can't believe there's actually a legitimate chance that we're not going to be able to finish this stream. Corviknight is going to be tough. I love Corviknight. Corviknight's such a cool mon. It's one of those that I feel like probably got overused. by people, but I just think it's really cool. I didn't use it that much, so for me, it's not overused. Untail, let's break. Don't hurt yourself, please. Tinkaton's also great. I don't know, I really love, I mean, I know Pokedex Gen 8, but I really love the Gen 9 Pokedex. I just think it's neat. Alright, how much is this gonna do? Too much. Too much. But this should kill. Thank you. And we have one more on to get. Can't be too bad. Swamp. Ooh. Alright. We had our speed drop. I think we're gonna be fine. I think we Oko. Oh, we don't. Okay. Oh, Muddy Water. Please don't kill. Please don't kill. Please don't kill. Please don't kill. Oh my god. Wow, that's funny. That's funny. I forgot, like, it's Tinkaton, like, tries to kill Corviknight, right? That's what it said in the dex. Also, we almost just lost one of our MVPs. That was insane. That was absolutely insane. But we survived. I don't call it luck, Bob. I call it skill. It wasn't luck, it was skill. These cool trainers are insane. We gotta do a whole mess of healing. A whole mess of healing. Because if you lose both Boxer, that might be the end of him. I can't lie. I don't know what we'll do without him. Then we didn't. We are barely holding on. You got lucky. Lucky that I got skill. Very wise. Again, Bob, you're wise beyond your years, my friend. So yeah, just drop you right down. Easy. And go up, and away. Where does that have to go? Does that go anywhere? Wait, hold on. Yoshi. Why? Why are you like this? Why are you like this? Am I supposed to drop down that hole? Is that what I'm meant to do? Because I feel like that's not right, but I also feel like that is right. Oh no, that is right, because I need to push it to... Alright, it is right. I remember. I remember now. Alright, fight. Needs to kill. And I never want to see you again. Oh, it didn't kill. Awesome. Sweet. I love that. Love that. Now, I always go into these thinking so optimistically. I think it's just going to be a great game to hang out, talk to people. It's a lovely time. And then I'm harassed, and I'm sitting here yelling at NPCs and 8-bits. Alright, and then you have to go... Is it over here? It's this. Cool. Alright. I actually think we're almost done, though. We're almost out of here. The only problem is we don't really have... We don't really have the levels for the Elite Four, do we? I mean, some are close. Some are pretty close. But others are not. Hotel, I'm gonna need you to come out here and earn your keep. Rough skin, swagger. Alright, I'm gonna have to swap out. Hotel, you're not earning your keep, I'm afraid. Not today. Let's go out to Bulk Boxer. Maybe we'll get brother. Yeah. Okay, Tom, that's fine. We're not bulking up against you. It's A-okay. That should be enough to kill. There we go. Rough skin, I don't care. Although that is something important to remember. Get low on health. Rough skin, because I really don't want to die to rough skin. I feel like of all the things I could die to, I would hear a lot if I died to rough skin. I feel like certain people, I'm not going to mention any names, would not let me live it down. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they'd be cool about it. Hello? Barry is an amazing tank. That's awesome. I like Barry. And yeah, I'm not messing with Predator. If we had an electric type move on anything besides our like level 20 something, yeah, sure it would. Oh boy. Alright guys. I'm scared. Wish me luck. Wish me luck. We have 2 cool trainers at once. Wow, they don't. Okay, wait, this is easy. Look at that, they have pathetic. Okay. Let's go. Let's go, dude. That's what we wanted. That is exactly what we hoped for. You know? Why not? Let's dig. Well, it all worked out. Everything's okay. Everything's beautiful. It's a beautiful day. If you died of rough skin, I'm running that. It's insane. It's an insane thing to say. I think you already threatened me with art too. So, like with death art, oh, that would be crazy. Right, let's just kill this thing. Yeah, Mom, Yoshi's ruthless. Yoshi is kind of insane. All because the Diamondbacks lost it. That's my fault. I shouldn't be held responsible. Alright, thankfully that was incredibly easy. I mean, I would have liked it. Oh, wait, you're the last one? Double Edge? No. I could teach Double Edge to Stantler, so to Stomp, but I feel like it's counterproductive. Route 23, we're back on Route 23. We made it through Victory Road, let's go. Alright, we're gonna heal. That's what we're doing first and foremost. We have made it here. Why? Stop blaming me. I didn't put a curse on the Diamondbacks, I put a curse to Celtics. And then that thing with Jason Tatum. That's not much. Anything that I would want. I think as far as full heals go, probably full restores would be nice to have them. Snorlax get countered. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now we're cooking. Full restores. How many? I don't even have that. Okay. Counter scared. You guys are brave for using it. Alright, so here is the situation. My goal for this stream was to do the Elite Four today. Needless to say, we ran into some bit of trouble. This is our squad. Yeah, Yoshi, that's the issue. That's the issue. We have 2 people under 40, and no one's really near the level cap. So what we can do is we can grind for the rest of the stream, and then in the next stream, grind some more and then do it. Or we can go in and die. That's probably what'll happen. So I can't imagine that we can survive with this squad. Maybe we can. Maybe I'm wrong. But I can't imagine that we will. So let me know what you guys think is the best choice. Take the risk, or yeah, levels. Got us. That's probably the smart move. Yeah, I get you. I get you. It would be easier, but I'm still kind of a noob with that stuff. So trying to figure out how to do it quickly would be a pain. Maybe I should. Maybe I should. That would save grinding. Maybe that we'll do that. I'm not gonna lose a mono in grinding. That I'm not worried about. That doesn't happen. That's not an issue. Never has been, never will. For now, I'll grind for the next, little bit of the stream until we take off. And I'll debate rare candies. Rare candies just, I don't know what people, I always worry what people think about using rare candies for leveling up. For grinding. I don't know. I don't want people to be like, you know, the run isn't any good because of it. Grinding's a challenge. That's the thing. Like, grinding on one hand, grinding's a challenge. On the other hand, grinding's like physical. So I'm curious what people think. For me, I don't really like the idea of rare candies and Nuzlocks. I think it's better for things like, you know, if I was going to do, can I beat Pokemon Fire Red, which is Porygon 2, right? To me, that's more fair, because it's like, you can die there, and it doesn't matter. But I feel like rare candies are kind of cheaper than Nuzlocke, but at the same time, again, it's also busy work. So, for now, I'm gonna say I'm not gonna do rare candies for Nuzlocke and similar, but I don't know. I don't know what the right move is. As long as he doesn't find your stream, should be fine. I don't know who he is. I don't know who he is. Now I'm scared. Who's coming for me? Who's coming for me? I really should not battle with Silver. It's not worth it for the experience. You don't give me anything. I mean, ultimately, the fun part about streaming is you can grind on stream, right? And you can just talk to people. You can hang out. You can talk about various subjects. So, I don't know. That's not so bad. It's better than if you're grinding on your own. When I was doing solo videos, grinding was just annoying. Like, I'd put on speed up and just like play a video in the background while doing it. And that's where you can make a mistake and almost lose someone. I almost lost people a lot. Mirror move, okay. It's annoying. Annoying. I don't know what you're talking about, Bob. I don't use it. I don't use an emulator. But if I did, it would probably be Visual Boy Advance, but I wouldn't do that. Completely legal copy. Completely legal copy of the game that's randomized and completely legally. Don't worry, Pokemon Company. All legal here. I don't want to. Slowking doesn't give enough experience. You're not worth it. Let me go to the next floor. Maybe we'll get something better. Very legal. Kangaskhan, okay. Yeah, I think this is fine. Everything's fine. Rage, not worried at all about Rage. Rage is pathetic. And what I'm gonna do, my approach is just gonna be going through them one by one, getting as much experience as I can for as much PP as we have. Another thing, you know, I keep thinking about champions and how fun that's gonna be, because I really do want to eventually do them in fights, but unfortunately for them in fights, you either need a good camera, or if you're gonna be one of the people who do like YouTube or whatever, and that's not really my style. But I don't really have a camera or anything like that. Oh, Skarmory, no. Why? Why? Why are you like this? Brother, I need you to disappear forever. And your defense goes up. Okay, I'm not happy about Skarmory. Now, level 56 is our level cap. It doesn't inherently mean I have to get everyone to level 56. It just means I have to be near there. Close. That's all. Close. That's it. And I think we can get there. I think we can get close. As for speed up, I can, but I'm worried it'll be annoying for the viewers. That's my worry. Because the sounds bad. You know? And that's what I get worried. Or if I make a mistake. Which I know that's unlikely to happen. But also a pain in the butt to navigate. No? But it is a little quicker if everything goes smoothly. Level 23. Nothing. Okay, I know you're especially defensive, but I thought it would have been enough to kill. Turn down the game audio. Good call. I have to remember to turn it back up after. And unfortunately, I don't have any like sidetracks. I should do that. Hop is done with a lot of stalling. How did it go? No problems there? Alright. And we got swap again. Good part is Snorlax fan is not on par, but 35 is pretty good. Ooh, what's beast? Can you chill? Can you chill, please? I really don't want to use heals when I'm grinding. I also don't want to lose anyone, because I promise, if I absent-mindedly lose someone when grinding, that would be the worst experience. I know how bad that would be. People would tear me apart on this app, on this YouTube platform, on Twitter. Animations, yeah, that's a good point too. Alright. I gotta switch hotel out. You are no longer viable. Put peace out one. No one died. That's what we like to hear, Snorlax fan. That's what we like to hear. That's what we need, brother. Well, that is a good idea, but my problem is I will 100% forget to turn it back on. I already know. I already know. And then if I do want to make a video out of the, whole run, and then I just won't have animations for the last fights. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Mother, stop! And I didn't mean to bite anyone. Mother, stop. Thank you. Wow, we don't die here. We don't die here anymore. That was the old us. The new us doesn't die. There we go. Honestly, farming Blissey isn't horrible. Farming Blissey for experience is not bad at all. That actually is pretty nice to have. I guess those are working. Annoying, but I'm trying to save some headbutts for Blissey. Yeah, honestly, give me some Blisses. Load me up, Buttercup. Oh man, and of course I hit the wrong button. It's fine. See, it's actually, you know what? You, again, Bob, you're smart. You're a smart fella. You're a fart smeller. This is going so much more smoothly by doing it this way. I do need to heal. I do need to heal. Alright, let's go. Perfect. You'd love to see it. You'd love that. Go. Man, I did it again. Oops, I did it again. I played with your heart and got lost in the game. But what did that just did so much damage. I don't know what you did, but I'm not staying in. There we go. Takedown, no thank you. But 36, not bad. Now this is a good spot for training. This has worked out nicely. We get some decent experience from people and the Blissey. Nothing that's really have to worry about. Route 9 encounter time. Good luck. Encounters are the best part of Nuzlocke for me. Just for what I enjoy, Nuzlocke are the best, or encounters are the best part. There we go. Oh no, gotta heal. Gotta heal. Wow, you're a good guy. You're a good guy. Can I just say, the fact that you're kind enough to check in on me from time to time, I appreciate you. Never forget that. See, while Yoshi tears down my mental, Bob's nice enough to, offer a hand up. Such a good guy. Oh, man, why did I do that again? Okay. 48, there we go. Turning off the games We're part of the Nuzlocke. Well, that's unfortunate. There we go. We're almost out of PP, but that's fine. It was actually going very smoothly. The only thing that I'm worried about is, let's say, hypothetically, we do the grind up and we get pretty close to grinding in the stream. The next stream is going to be really short. Maybe not. I mean, it took us an hour to fight 2 people, or 1 person, I think, in this run, so maybe not. I wish you unluck if I'm being too good. That's crazy, Bob. That's crazy. Pincurchin, that's neat. That's neat. Also, Bob, it took me a second to read that and understand what you were saying. Like, at first, it just wasn't computing in my head. There we go. Come on, dude. Okay. Well, I was hoping for a Lissy, but no so slow. Okay, it's annoying. Come on. There we go. I don't know what silent stream moment you're talking about. Maybe I got distracted. It's very possible. It's very possible. It wouldn't be the first time. There we go. With Vinny out front, let's get that experience. Some silence for the fallen members. Yeah, that's what it is. It's just silence for the fallen members. Oh yeah, because especially because you're not getting any music in the background either, or very low. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright. Well, make him do. Ice Beam will kill. It does kill. Blastoise is such a beast, dude. And yeah, 56 is our level cap. We're definitely not hitting that. Oops. Nope. We're definitely not hitting 56 for everything now, because we're going to be wrapping up pretty shortly. But we're still making really good progress. Even like just the fact that we're going to have multiple in the 50s is going to be a good start. I can't believe how many people we've lost. Spike 2.0. Hey, not bad. Not bad. Okay. You're the worst thing to have in here. Do you have any headbutts left? Oh, yes, we do. Very cool. There's a little bonus experience for you. We're going to have to go up and heal shortly. We're running low. We are running low on PP. Our PP is lacking once again. There's level 50. Let's go. How did you live? You're a cadaver, bro. Oops. Let's start some toxic. Why not? There we go. Nice. Alright. I'm liking the fact, and that was another silent moment for everybody as I was thinking to myself, but I'm liking the fact that this has gone as quickly as it has. It gives me hope that in the next stream, if we do this for, I don't know, like 10 minutes or something, we should be pretty alright. I mean, maybe it'll be more than 10 minutes, but combine what we're doing now and everything, I think we're going to be okay. The only thing is, see, Snorlax fan's almost level 40. That's awesome. That's actually really, really, really good. Also, 11 people here. Thank you so much for hanging out, guys. You know, yesterday, it's funny. Yesterday's stream was so busy, but it was a Saturday, and I know people get busy. But like, it would have been a perfect time to have more viewers because we just did so much. Rival fight, Zapdos, Articuno encounters, 2 gym battles. Well, today has been absolute chaos and madness, but we didn't actually progress much. That's the only problem. Oopsie. Alright. There we go. Lovely. I'm not at all worried about Razor Leaf. Unless you're Sunflora, and then suddenly I am. There we go. Yeah, my concern is we're going to get to a point in grinding where our like main players are already where they need to be, and the other ones are going to struggle on their own. That's my big concern, but I think we'll be okay. I don't think it'll be that bad. I probably should go heal now. Probably should go heal. Or, you know, just keep fighting, brother. Come on. There we go. Oh, pathetic Togepi. The most pathetic though. See, running around with speed up though is very tough on a controller. It's so sensitive. Should just turn it off. Turn turbo off temporarily. It's gonna be easier that way. Team Yell time. Team Yell is an interesting team. What do you guys think about like Team Yell? And it's I don't know, I feel like they're kind of interesting, they're kind of fun. But they're also very silly. It's actually past 5 now. You know what? Might go down, get into position, and this might be where we wrap up. And then in the next stream, who are your favorite teams, Bob? I think, actually, you know what? I should stop up front just so I can take a picture for the screenshot. But in the next stream, we're going to finish grinding, and we're going to do the Elite Four. Honestly, this wasn't too shabby at all. This was a fun time. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. It really was fun. Even if I was being bullied. And we lost some people. We had some unfortunate deaths. In the end, I think it was a good time. And our squad's looking pretty nice. 2 in the 50s, 1 almost in the 50. And we got 2 in the 40s, or 2 others in the 40s. And then late, you're a little behind. But we'll fix that. We'll fix that. Basically, one Snorlax fan is probably like 45 or something. I'll take the XP share off and throw it up late. I think that'll be the best approach. It's probably the best approach. Alright guys, so this wasn't the last stream. I was really hoping it was going to be, but you know what? I had fun, so it's cool. I don't know for sure when I can do the next one. I'd like to say tomorrow, but weekdays have been really busy lately. At the absolute latest, it'll be the weekend, but hopefully we can do it beforehand. And I'll be sure to tweet about it, so if you guys are around, you can come hang out and watch us hopefully win. And then the next run is almost ready, and it's the Team Rocket run, and that's going to be a lot of fun. So thank you guys for hanging out. Be sure to hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button if you thought it was worthwhile. And until next time, guys, again, thank you so much. Have a great day. Be safe, be healthy, and treat each other kindly. Later.